to share a quick idea with you. If you look up there, you'll see there's some diagrams, and basically they're dealing with all kinds of different lines. And this material, by the way, is taken from a book I've been using in coaching lately, the 15 Commitments of Conscious Leadership. And we've got all kinds of lines, and I'll show them to you in a second. We've got the line at which the sea level is, and everything else underneath it is that iceberg, right? So it's not what's above the water that kills you, it's what's below the iceberg. So that's what people are hiding from you. Then we've got a duck up there, and the duck looks all calm on the surface. But below the line of the water, the duck's paddling, trying to keep together. There's the bottom line. Those are the results. Your results are nothing, right? And then on the other side is to draw the line. The draw the line is when we say, that's it, no more options, I'm drawing the line in the sand, is what it comes from, and there's no negotiation after that. But the line that they talk about in this book, 15 Commitments of Conscious Leadership, and there's two concepts I'll share from it. One is this line. There's the above the line and below the line leader. Okay, so the above the line leader, you just want to think about it as like the light and dark, maybe. The light leader is committed to learning and curiosity and asking opinions and helping other people around them grow. The below the line leader is shut down and is controlling and knows all the answers and wants everybody to just do what I say because I'm the boss kind of thing. And they're not curious, and they know a lot, and that KNOW is also knowing, N-O-ing a lot. So if you're a below the line leader, and every now and then we go below the line, we get challenged, or ego gets injured, and then we go after people, or we have a reaction rather than a response, and then we try and pull ourselves above the line. So when we go above the line, we try and be curious and open and generative and let other people around us share their opinions, and we tend to listen more, and we tend to delegate and ask people for their input and ask for their help. So you can tell already which one we want to work on the most time. And it's not a question of being one or the other. And then some people lately have said, I just want to be on the line. And that's not going to work. But what we want you to do is to be conscious of the line. We want you to take responsibility for it. So in other words, I was having a touchy argument with somebody the other day, and I couldn't help myself. I wasn't at my best, but I took responsibility. I said, well, I'm going to give you my below the line response here. And I said, what I should be saying above the line is this, but I'm caught up in my below the line response, and they understood. It was two coaches having an argument. Two coaches can't have a real argument. They always have to go a certain way. But it's a language that'll help you get people on board more often and feeling less like they are the victim, which leads us to the next part. Here you have written the words, as me, to me, by me, and through me. So the as me, we're really not going to work on today. That is sort of the Zen manager, the Zen leader, the person who has the room and the freedom to hope for the best for everybody, and to not get tied up in results, and do the right thing all the time for the right reasons. And it's certainly something you want to applaud and something you want to strive to. But it's a little past where I want to go in a quick video today. But the to me here is where we'll find a lot of people, and things are happening to me. You're a victim. Everybody's always picking on me, or it's not my job, or I don't make the decisions, or that's all I can do. You'll have to talk to my boss. The to me people are the ones who feel like they're doing too much for not enough. Most of the times they're not. Sometimes they are. But that victim stance doesn't give you anywhere to go. It doesn't give you any power, and it doesn't help you move forward. The by me is the one where a lot of managers will wind up. I wind up there myself a lot. The buy me is kind of like the old phrase that says, "If it's to be, it's up to me." You know, they're the people who co-creators, and they say, "I'm going to take this on," or "We're running short. Let me go make more, or let me help. I'll work harder. I'll work longer. I'll do more." And it's also commendable, and it's a nice place to be, the buy me, but it makes work. You know, it's about the struggle, and as much as it has a lot of accountability and a lot of responsibility, it doesn't have the same impact and power as the through me, right? So through me over there is when we are good at helping others grow and develop. When we're, you think of yourself as those Russian Petrushka dolls, the stacking dolls. So you've got one big doll and then a lot of little dolls inside. Well, traditionally, a manager would think, especially a to me or a buy me manager, would think that they're the big doll and everybody else is the little people. But if you can get yourself to the fact that I'm going to hire somebody who's a little smarter, a little better, and not be challenged by them, and hire people who are really good at what they're doing, and not worry about being the smartest person in the room, or the old command and control model. And I'm going to delegate, give people a chance to shine, and have people win around me, and focus on them and their career and them winning and them being successful. That's the through me leader, and your results become expansive, and you begin to get more done, and people around you are lit up, and they're passionate, and they're powerful, and they're engaged, and that's the key, right? So that's where we want to go as managers, have people around us who are lit up, passionate, and engaged. And it comes from two of the concepts from this book, which I highly, highly recommend. See, look, I'm having a hard time reading it all the way through a second time because I keep highlighting or flagging things like that. So you've got all these concepts there. You've got the above the line and below the line. That alone would be enough. Go explain it to somebody. It's that easy to get. You just hear me say above the line, below the line, and everything that conjures in your brain is exactly right. So spend a week thinking, is my reaction, my response an above the line or a below the line response? And when you feel yourself drawn into that dark side, or when you get a little short, or with somebody, or you're getting you feel your anger happening, whatever your triggers are, you can say, listen, I'm feeling a below the line response, and as long as you can label it ahead of time, people around you will give you a little more freedom to work through that, so that you can keep pulling yourself above the line. I want to go above the line. I want to be a better leader. I want to be a better person. I want to create passion and engagement around me. And the as me, we're going to leave alone right now, but the to me, by me, and through me, the to me, you want to help your people get away from feeling victimized, feeling powerless, and feeling like everything's happening to me, which is, you can just tell how that drains the energy. The by me is great. It means you're digging in, you're being a co-creator, and you're working hard. But we really want to move to that through me, which is an enlightened leader, right? That's what conscious leadership is about. It's an enlightened leader, and the results around that person are exponential. And I hope that's where you go. Contact me, James, at James Lynch Coach, for more, and keep watching here, and I'll post everything that I can post.